I want to welcome you back to my channel, and first of all I want to thank you for watching my videos. Today I'm going to share with you some activities, preschool activities with the letter P. P is for pig. A lot of the activities that we're going to do today, I'm using things that you may already have around the house, like this little houses I made with a little empty milk container. We're using library books, Play-Doh. We're going to be using some Legos, and I'm going to be offering some free printables for all my subscribers. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. This first activity is a literacy activity. We're going to be using some books. I picked this one, Pigs by Gail Gibbons. I really like her books, and I really like the illustrations too. So we would read about pigs. This is a nonfiction book. We're also going to read about the three little pigs. And I like this book also. I have some activities that go with the story of the three little pigs. We're going to read Watch Me Throw the Ball. We are going to be using this book, this ABC book. It's an Osborne book. I really like these books. I like that they have the lowercase letters. It's important that children learn the uppercase letters and the lowercase letters. We're also going to do some activities with pennies, so I'm using this book, Bunny Money by Rosemary Wells. And we're also going to read from this book. I really like this book. It's My Grandma and Me. It's rhyming devotions. It says for you and your grandchild. So this week we're going to talk about not being afraid. Don't be afraid. I like this book. It has a Bible verse, then we're going to read, and then it has a little prayer. Super cute. This activity is a letter recognition activity. It is also a tracing activity. I created this printable. I'll go ahead and link it below. We're going to trace the letter P. We're going to trace with our finger. We're going to talk about the sound of the letter P. The letter P says P for pig, pizza, pineapple, and penny. We're also going to be using some Play-Doh, and we're going to form the letter P using our Play-Doh. You can also use a manipulative. If you have some pom-poms, I found these really cute mini erasers. These are from Target, from their dollar bins, and there's some pencils. So we're going to be trace the letter P using a manipulative. I always like to encourage you to use whatever it is that you have at home. Mini erasers, pom-poms, bottle tops, maybe some pennies, whatever you have at home. For this activity, we put together these little houses for the three little pigs. Since we read the story of the three little pigs, we went ahead and made little houses out of little containers, milk containers. Just put some construction paper, and this one we made a house of straw. This one's a house of sticks. We went outside and got some sticks, but we also used some pretzel sticks. And then the house of bricks, we went ahead and our bricks are little Legos. I went ahead and put the Legos with a little glue dot so that I can take them off, and then we can reuse them and play with them. I also made a hole at the bottom so that the little pig can be inside the house. Super fun way to have your child retell the story and play. For this activity, we're going to build our houses. I'm using, this is our straw, is this string that I got at Dollar Tree. So we're going to build our house of straw, and then we're going to build our house of sticks. I'm using some pretzel sticks, but I also have some popsicle sticks. And then we're going to use some Legos for our bricks. This is another fun way to have your child retell the story as he's building his house of straw, sticks, and bricks. This little houses is a free printable. This is from my previous video of H is for house. For this activity, this is a logic activity. I'm using this preschool puzzle game. It's called Three Little Piggies Deluxe. This is by Smart Games. It's for children 3 to 6 years old. And I really like this activity. It comes with this little board. We're going to be using the game board. It comes with the 3 little pigs. It has 3 little houses. Super cute. They have a hole at the bottom. I'll show you how this is going to work. It comes with this little book. It's a challenge book, and it has 48 challenges. They go from starter, junior, and then expert, master. That's the harder one. That's master. So with my grandson, we started with just the beginning one, the easier puzzles. And it also comes with a little storybook of the 3 little pigs. Super cute. I paid $15 for this on Amazon. So I'm going to show you how we're going to work with this. We're going to look at the first challenge. So we're going to place the board like this. We're going to put a pig right here. Then we have a blank space, and then we're going to put the wolf. That is the first challenge. So what my grandson is going to do is try to figure out where we're going to put, how we're going to put this little house. It's going to cover the pig. So it goes this way. He can try other ones. And so that doesn't go there. And neither does this. So this is the little house that is going to go there. Another thing that I did with him, if you turn the page, this has the solution for the first puzzle. So another thing I did with him was have him work this. Looking at this, he's going to set up this board. So here's this house. This house is going to go on the bottom. It's going to go like this. So this little pig goes here. And then here's the next little house. And it's going to go like this. And the little pig goes in there. Super cute activity, you all. It has a lot of different little challenges, and you get the solution in the back. It's the 3 Little Piggies Deluxe by Smart Games from Amazon. Now, if you don't have this preschool puzzle game, I put together this board, and these are going to be the little challenges. I made 4, and these are going to be the little pieces that we're going to work with. I have 3 little pigs and I have the wolf. So what we're going to do is look at the first card. We're going to see how we're going to place the little pigs on this board. If you notice, the little pigs have different shirts on. So we're looking for this pig, and so that's going to go here. The next one has the green shirt, and then this one has the striped shirt, red and white, and then the wolf is right here in the middle. And so then we would look at another card and work on that puzzle. I made 4 of these. I'm going to go ahead and link this below. Leave me a comment if you like this activity, and I can work on other activities like this. Super fun way to work on logic, and because we have read the story of the 3 little pigs, this is perfect. This next activity, I put together this little booklet. I'm calling it My P Book. I put some pictures here. I went ahead and stapled it here, and I have a picture of a pig. So I stapled this on the pig, and what we're going to do, what my grandson's going to do, is go through this little booklet. The first one is P is for pencil, pig, pizza, penny, pear, pineapple. I put several activities in this little booklet. This one is a tracing activity. I can trace the letter P. The next one, I can find the letter P. You can use a manipulative, or you can use the do a dot markers for this. I can circle the uppercase P. So we're going to circle the uppercase letter P. This one, I can circle the lowercase letter P. This one, I can color the pictures that start with the letter P. So we have pizza and apple, so we would not color the apple or the cat or the dog. Only the pictures that start with the letter P. And this, we're going to, says, I can rainbow the letter P. So what he's going to do, I'm going to put several different color crayons, and he's going to trace the letter in different colors to make the letter P rainbow color. Super fun. This is a free printable. I'll go ahead and link it below. This next activity is a coin recognition activity. I am going to be working with pennies and nickels. I'm using this cutouts from the dollar store, from Dollar Tree. I have the penny and I have the nickel, and I have this printable that I created. So what we're going to do is we're going to just place the pennies all over where we find a penny. We're going to place the pennies, and we're also going to be working with the nickels, and we're going to place them all over where we see a nickel. This is a super fun way to sort our coins, our pennies and our nickels. This is also a sorting activity. I'm using this muffin tin. I created a printable with some coins. I'll link them below. I'm using my plastic coins, and what my grandson is going to do, he is just going to sort the coins, the nickels and the pennies. For this next activity, I created this printable. I'm calling it Roll and Cover. I am using a die. I went ahead and put pennies and nickels. And so what my grandson's going to do is just roll, and then he's going to see, okay, penny. So he's going to put a penny and then roll it again, nickel, and so on. Super fun activity, you all. This next activity is a coin value activity. We're going to be using a printable. This is from Live Overseas. Super cute activity, you all. She also includes dimes and quarters, but for my grandson, we're only going to use the cards that have pennies and nickels. So we're going to get the first card. We're going to look, it has 2 pennies, 1, 2. So he's going to clip the number 2, 2 cents. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cents. $1. And so on. Super cute activity, you all. Next activity is a number quantity activity. We're going to be counting the little pigs. 1, 2, 3. We're going to place the number right there on the square. This activity is perfect for your child's learning binder. This is a free printable, and I'll go ahead and link it below. This activity is a number quantity activity. I'm using this printable that I created, and I am going to use some of our pennies. So we're just going to count. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, and so on. This next activity is a spelling activity or a letter matching activity. For my grandson, He's not reading yet, so we are going to form the words that are on these cards. This is super cute, you all. I'm using the See and Spell Educational Toys. This is from Spring Flower. It comes with the flashcards, the letter puzzle flashcards. They have CVC words, and it tells you the words that come with each flashcard, with the short A, the short E, short I, short O, and the short U. It comes with the letters. These are wooden letters. There's 52 wooden letters, so you get 2 of each letter. You also get a really cute storage bag. I paid $15 for this on Amazon. So I'm not using all of the cards. I'm only going to use a few cards that the words start with the letter P. I'm using the card for pet, for pen, pin. Now there was not a card for pig, so I went ahead and made this one for pig, since we're reading about the 3 little pigs. Now for my grandson, I only take out the letters that I'm going to use. I do not take out all the letters because that just overwhelms him. So I like that these wooden letters, the outline is the color of the letter. So for pen, the P is orange and the letter E is blue. The letter N is green. Pen. So then we would move on to the next card, pig. P, I, G, pig, and so on. I always like to include a sensory activity, so I put together this sensory bin. I have beans. I have some beans. I have some pigs. We went ahead and made the little fence, the little gates with popsicle sticks, and we have the pigs there. We have a farmer. A lot of my materials, you all, they're from the thrift store. Like I got the pigs, including the little pigs and the little farmer, from my friend's thrift store. So it's always good to look around and see what you can find that you can use for sensory bins. So what my grandson's going to do is just play, and he will spend so much time just playing with a sensory bin. This is great for their senses, so they can feel, they get to see where they want to play the pigs. Super cute activity, you all. I hope you enjoyed the activities I had for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.